Listening to Rubio today, Jamaica, do you really believe the conversation was about travel advisory? Do you really believe the conversation was about what? Fusion Center? Do you really believe the conversation was about the Cubans? Do you really believe the conversation was about immigration? What I've laid here to you tonight, and there is more that I'm going to show you. There is more that I'm going to teach you. There is more that I'm going to share with you, because I am reading more, Jamaica. I have access to more libraries and literature. And that literature I am going to make sure you all know. Because we're removing the placebo. We are moving the cataract from the people's eyes in this country. For far too long in this country, our mothers and daughters, our fathers and uncles, nieces and nephews have been buffooned. There is wealth. And you know the worst part of it? When you look at Jamaica's backside. When you look at Jamaica's backside and the exploitation, and when you look at those areas that the people are living, when you look at how many people are dying from chronic illnesses and respiratory issues, when you look at the little to no development in those areas, it is just the raping and the ravishing, the extrapolating. It is the extraction, and the people suffer. And when they take up the red mud and carry it going to their places, the amount that them get out of the red mud, the amount of rare earth elements them get out of the red mud. So the bauxite is very important. And Jamaica's bauxite is easier to extract than that of Guyana and many other countries in the world. But in all of that, Jamaica has been exploited for years. It is sold cheap and then China carries it back. And if you are aware, China has 60% advantage of rare earth elements across the world. And they have come in US backyard. They have come in the United States backyard. And your Prime Minister has facilitated them. Your Prime Minister has facilitated them. And ask yourself what he has benefited personally from these gains. Why you think his statutory declarations can't be certified? Because his wealth is too hard to explain. It's too hard to track. Because it is a kaleidoscope. It have deso. It is an integrated web. Red mud is very essential to Elon Musk, you know. Red mud is very essential to the fighter jets. And the Supreme, even the Apple phone, and the red mud is very important. And I am saying to Jamaica tonight, Want to hear what I said tonight, Jamaica? And I'm sure you appreciate this level of discussion tonight. And if you do appreciate, send some love. There is more. I want to even go as far. Producer, I want to show you something. You realize even on the JUTC bus, even on the JUTC bus. I don't think Jamaica heard what I said. I'm going to show you something. They're subtly taking over Jamaica, you know. They are subtly taking over the island. Let me show you some. Hold again. I soon show you something more, Jamaica. The electronic cars and all of them, something there. I'm going to show you something. And students, bless up the super chat, man. Bless up the super chat because I've given you enough tonight. When we have them good, intelligent discussion here, you know, you must appreciate it, you know, because not a lot of people is doing this. Thank you, everybody. Them level of discussion here at Jamaica. Producer, show this to them. Show this to them. Yeah, Courtney, you know, see even on the side of the bus, them, you see the Chinese flag. You know, see even on the side of the buses, the Chinese flags, Jamaica. Ask yourself, you looking on, if the discussion full of speculation, you love over here, Dr. Scar, you love over here, Dr. Scar, go tell your friend them or your journalist friend them to have them level of speculative discussions, because a true speculation in the know say the man did have up something about China. So when I see all no attack, me not look pan uno. Bo conjuncture, rude and disrespectful. A lot of people tonight, I say backside, what have this man gotten himself involved in? What has this man, look at the bus, Jamaica. Look at the bus. Look at these buses. No, you see on it. China flag and Jamaica flag. And like up the live Jamaica. Look at the bus them with them carrying at the country. So them plan to monopolize and control the roads, the wharf, the backside, the real estate. So it's a mini colony. It's a mini colony, Jamaica, being created. A new Hong Kong, a new Shanghai, being created in the backyard. And then come about, it was beautiful things that happened today. If him don't cooperate all of the things, the travel advisory. If you're not corporate, you think that the travel advisory going to be rescinded? Look there. You, Courtney, if in a corporate with Uncle Sam, you think the travel advisory going to rescind? It's going probably harder for no found no get visa for go over US. Because if it is that Jamaica is said to be a likely partner to the US, how it's so difficult for so much how we get visa for go overseas? Because if you're a likely partner to the US, it should be very easy. Easy that everybody will go. Or most who goes should be able to get a visa. Who agrees with me? Who agree with me tonight to Jamaica? Look on the buses and tell me. Look at the buses and tell me. You soon see all the road them have the China logo on it. You soon see the development and the road infrastructure. China, China, China. What is really being created at Chinatown? What is really being created? At Chinatown? Look into that tonight, Jamaica, and ask on yourself. I will take some calls now. And I don't finish this conversation yet. I don't finish this conversation yet. I don't finish this conversation yet. Hello, good night.
Good night.
Yes, my friend.
Listen, I have listened to your lecture in geopolitics, and I must say that you are the greatest broadcaster in the history of Jamaica.
My God.
You have passed Wilmot Perkins long time ago. There is greatness in you.
Thank you, my friend.
And the world is seeing you for who you are as a brilliant person. You're a winner, Andre. I've listened to you, and you have taught us very well. Andrew Holness cannot take side with the US because China has emboldened him. China has reached him. The kind of money.
Hold on. Something wrong with the phone. Lord Jesus, is what this now. Let me call back the person. My phone I get problem. And what is my phone? Me I forgot restart my phone. Now what is Jamaica? Phone I get problem. Oh Lord. Yeah, hello?
Yes.
Me don't know why my phone speak and hold on there. I don't know what happened.
So did you hear my commendation?
Hold on there. Alright, me go call you from one next number. Jamaica don't know what is happening with my phone.
Yes.
Yes, my friend. What you saying now?
Have you heard my commendation?
I was hearing you in parts, but yeah, talk to me.
I am saying I've listened to your lecture tonight on geopolitics. And I can tell you that you are the greatest broadcaster in the history of Jamaica.
Man, you make them give me big foot,
You have passed Wilmot Perkins long ago.
Oh, Lord.
There is greatness in you, Andre.
I appreciate that, my friend.
I've seen the value that you have put into social media. And I'm saying now that Andrew Holness cannot cooperate with the US fully against China, because Andrew Holness has benefited significantly and personally from Chinese investments in Jamaica. Listen, the middle name of the Chinese is bribery. And when they bribe with large sums of cash that change your life forever. No small person cannot benefit significantly from Chinese. You have to be wielding power.
Yes.
You have to be in politics way up. You have to be head of a government institution to get millions from Chinese. The ordinary workers, they're not going to benefit. They keep them as slaves. But once you can give them access, privileges,
yes,
and opportunities to invest without any hindrance, you will be rewarded handsomely, and they pay up front.
My God.
The Prime Minister could never be rich if the Chinese wasn't playing an integral role in his skullduggery and scheme of things.
My.
I know the Chinese very well. The only question they ask is how much.
Oh, really?
How much? Argument done. Do as I say. If the Prime Minister goes against the Chinese in Jamaica, I'm telling you, he will be exposed and taken into custody faster than before any other contemplation.
Really?
Because they have a record of all the monies they are giving to him and his government. Have you done a check as to how much investments are in Jamaica that the Chinese have?
Well, it's a lot, you know. Every parish, you know.
I wouldn't be surprised if they own 60% of Jamaica right now.
60%?
Because without the Chinese, Andrew Holness could never hold on to power for so long. I'm telling you, Chinese, the day that Andrew Holness became Prime Minister and met with the Chinese community, that's the day he was destined for serious wealth creation.
So the Chinese is the plug?
Yes. Look here, the US not going to give the Prime Minister any wealth, any personal wealth. The US, it will more play a role to monitor and control his wealth.
Yes.
Not to give him wealth and access. So, what I'm saying, man, this guy is trying to ride out the storm.
Yes.
But I think his world will crumble. Because if he's pressed by the US government to make a choice,
yes,
and he cannot make that decision quickly, he will be in problem. So he cannot sell out the Chinese investors out here. He cannot, absolutely. He cannot.
So if him cannot do that and him can't answer to the US, him probably will be called, him probably would have to resign.
The best he will do is resign, but you cannot have a man like that on the road with freedom. You have to take him into custody. While all the investigations are going on, you have to hold him into custody. He cannot have any freedom. And you have to start moving after his assets.
Well, probably.
This guy is a burden to Jamaica. For his personal wealth, he has sold out Jamaica over the past 9 years. Look here, the Chinese, I see the Chinese even building all those units at UE campus. They're all over. The Prime Minister has found a treasure drawer of bar of golds and cash. When he met the Chinese operatives in Jamaica, his life is well set forever. All right, class president. I forgot make sure say other people get a chance tonight. All right, but thank you for opening the phone calls tonight. My God.
Hello, good night, caller.
Yes, good night, Andre.
What happened to my phone? You have to call the 995 number. Something happened with my 865 number. Me nah hear the people them. Call my 865 number, Jamaica. Don't call the 995 number. All right? The 865 giving some challenge. You hear? Yes, hello, good night.
Good night, Andre.
Yes, John.
I sit here and I am listening to you. I am listening to the power leader same time, but now let's see, and I tell you something. I am so impressed. My brother, these things I have bring across.
Yes.
They are so connected. No one can go. There's no propaganda, no makeup thing.
Yes.
It is actual. I know something very interesting they said. Since 2016, that one new school has been built in Jamaica.
Yes.
And the amount of work like Chinese they do. You know, if any reasonable government believe in education, that's what they don't want school for you know. And I do one school.
True.
And you know, earlier on in the program we said something. Our prisoners.
Yes.
Getting 3 meals a day. And there's no problem. But our children they get 1 meal per day. Bradley Avenue. The $30 billion that is being dumped and called a regional hospital. There's no problem with Bradley Avenue. But 23 billion about change and no people live in Jamaica. That's problem with Bradley Avenue.
Yes.
When the government come and say, well, they give you goodies.
Yes.
When somebody goodies and somebody get what done. They bring policies.
Yes.
Policies to uplift people's lives.
Yes, John.
My brother, I am so happy to start to text it for your program.
All right, come here, John. God bless you. God bless you. Hello, good night.
Good night.
Good night, my friend.
First and foremost, to congratulate you.
See me tell you, no, only can't call me on the 865 number. I don't know what is happening. Normally, people can. Yeah, hello.
Hello, I'm here clearly.
Yes, my friend Masikile. What you saying now?
Well, first and foremost, I wish to congratulate you.
Yes.
For a wonderful work tonight.
Yes.
It was a very, very good program on geopolitics.
Yes.
I learned a lot, and I know thousands of people have learned a lot. But my take on the issue is that with all the investment that China has made, somewhere down the line, the Prime Minister is going to have to relent because the United States is not going to make China have that influence in its backyard and don't put up a strong fight.
Yes.
So if it even mean a military intervention, at some point, it might lead to that. But just like how Putin will not allow Ukraine to set up in his backyard, I can tell you Trump is not going to allow China to spread its influence in the Caribbean in that way. So whether man get personal gain or so, why allow it night, you know, but at some point,
yes,
the US is not going to relent. I'm not going to draw the conversation because I want other people to put their input.
All right, my friend Masikile. Thank you, my brother.
Congratulations.
Yes, my father.
Congratulations.
God bless you.
You're a genius, bro.
All right. Hello, good night.
Hello, Mr. Andre.
Yes, sir. Can you kindly turn off the TV, please? Turn off the TV.
Mr. Andre.
Yes, sir.
Yes, I turn it off. I have to call you out.
Yes.
You're going on with something very nice down there in Jamaica.
Really?
Really Really. And I'm telling you, there's one thing I'm open to see happen very soon.
What is that, my friend?
The Prime Minister and his wife had kicked down King Street, the boys, and use it and play football.
No, I'm not going to tolerate kicking them down in King Street. I don't promote violence, Daddy. I never promote violence, all right?
But if he sell out the country like that,
there are many ways, man. We can't arrest him.
Be a revolutionary like 80.
Yeah, but I will never ever say kick him down than kick him down King Street. Nah, Daddy. Arrest him is good enough. All right?
Arrest him is good.
All right, my friend. God bless you. Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
Me now go promote. I've never been one to promote violence, Jamaica, and I will never do it. Hello, good night.
Hello, good night, Andre.
Good night, caller. Talk up for me now, please.
Yeah, man. I want to look at problem, but big up by your program still, yeah?
Yes.
But I just want to get a quick review of what from happened today. I went to a local place today in the Prime Minister's constituency. And I can tell you the election giveaway started. The election
what start?
Giveaway start.
So what am I doing in constituency?
No, but not the Prime Minister, the Prime Minister's wife.
Oh, so what she a give away in the constituency?
One bag of people line up, a man said I'm get cement and black and steel and kind of things. So I could have video, but I went there because somebody called me at the scene. I went there to pick up something. I actually went like a surprise because I went into a massive JP people. But over that, in a place that I know, and I know a couple of people there, so I start talking to a few people. So I'm asking, give me money, man. I said, I mean, give me money. And I'm sign up to get money, I know.
Oh, they must sign up. They must sign up.
Man, everybody might register. I'm about 10 man. Everybody has signed for register.
Oh, for the 20,000.
And cement and black and steel and kind of thing. So.
Oh, Lord. All right, thank you for that information.
Election giveaway started.
All right, my friend. God bless you.
Cool.
Yes, hello, good night.
Professor. Let me tell you, man. If there needs to be an award given to you for if we were to implement a vlogger award or a journalist of the year award, you one of them fling in the parliament, you deserve it. You have done an excellent expose on this Chinese issue.
Yes.
Yes? An excellent expose that I think you need to document this, go back, cut it up, have an expert team look at it and assemble it. Because this is in fact a very I felt like I was at international relations class tonight.
Oh.
Yeah, man, I felt like I was at IR 101. You know, when intro to international relations.
With Christine Cummings.
Yes, with Christine Cummings. Wonderful experience.
And McAlpin did lecture. No, Suzette Harton did lecture me.
But let me say to you that you have been hitting the nail on the head regarding this issue. And you realize that you were right. The man just come there for one reason and one reason only. You saw the Chinese issue get him excited. Yeah? And got him tantalizing.
Yes.
Let me say this to you. You are right, and you are right about the red mud. Right? Because this government abandoned a piece of legislation that was piloted by Philip Baldwell in 2014 called the rare earth element. Yeah? And why they abandoned it is because it is the way to sell the red mud under quiet.
Yes.
Yeah? Because if there was a proper industry developed, then it would have needed regulation. So we know that there's something untoward going on where, and look at the timing, Gisco just opened in July and the Secretary of State come. So all I have to say to you, teacher, continue the hard work and keep going. I'll give somebody else a chance.
All right, my friend. Hello, good night. Hello, good night.
Yes, good night, Andre.
Good night, my friend.
Yes. I wanted to correct me if I'm wrong, right? Because it seems as if Andrew, when he started out good. somewhere along the way, I don't know why everything is being sold out to the Chinese, and I know that we have skilled, we have ambitious people in Jamaica, right?
Yes.
So, you know, we can utilize the skill set.
Greedy. You know what causing it, Carla? In greedy, very greedy, in very gluttonous.
Yes. So, you know, so there should be barriers to that.
Carla, you see, I'm going to say this to you. You see, if I saw where the development benefited Jamaicans, if I saw where the Chinese did build 110,000 housing infrastructure for poor, for teachers and nurses and doctors, me can say yeah, benefit, but it is not benefiting the Jamaican people.
It's not benefiting us. It's not benefiting us because, you know, Quarter Road from one that pay me the most, the Quarter Road from St. Anne's Bay to Kingston. We have to be paying toll, right? Just the traveling in Jamaica country. So if I want to go to the beach, or I want to drive around Jamaica, I have to be paying toll. I don't think it's right, and I'm very particular about Jamaica. I know the Chinese doing it all over the world, right? But I'm very particular about Jamaica because I feel and I think that we have the resources, and we have the talent, and we have the brain power to do a lot of these stuff ourselves, you know. And we need to start making raw deals with the Chinese. And I'm glad that Marco Rubio came today. And I hope, you know, with the pressure of America, Jamaica will go in the right direction, you know. So that's all I call to say.
All right, my brother. Bless you and thank you for calling now, all right?
All right, thank you, Andre.
Yeah, I tell you, man, when me think how this man, hello, good night.
Good night, Andre. You shall be the head and not the tail in the name of Jesus. We cancel every demon attack in the mighty name of Jesus. Have your own way, Almighty God. You have done it already and you do it again. Your grace and your mercy is sufficient for Andre tonight. We cancel every demon attack right now. We are covered.
Thank you. Thank you. You see, when Mama thank you. See, when they can't friend your Courtney, them there in the comments I tell you, say, Andre, come home. Remember, Honorable Miss Holness used to support you. Hear all them slackness there? You hear all them slackness there?
Come home.
Andre, when they can't be, then they and no. There is no home to come to. There was no home to come to. Only was just like the Chinese, exploit. I want to get what I want to no dash. Nobody come talk about no come home. Rude and rank, gonna leave me alone, make me stay in my little place, man. When they can get them way in Jamaica. I am telling you this, Jamaica. You know, hello, good night.
Hello.
Yes, caller, good night.
Good night. I'm calling to ask a question. I don't know if you're able to answer, but you might be. I would like to know what is it the Speaker of the House have with the Finance Minister? Because it's almost as if she thinks that the Finance Minister is Rhoda Crawford. This woman just constantly takes set on this lady, and I can't understand why.
What you say, sir?
The Speaker of the House, in my opinion, constantly taking set on the Finance Minister. It's almost as if she thinks that the Finance Minister name is Rhoda Crawford.
Hey!
I can't understand that. No matter how much me look, I can't see why she's doing it. So she can't take set by Rhoda Crawford, so she find the weak point.
So you say Fable is an ally to Rhoda?
Thank you very much.
Sir, go on now, you now mix me about today. We are focused on geopolitics, sir. We are focused. Sir, me are focused on geopolitics. Me not focused on matey politics tonight. You hear? Me not focused on matey politics tonight, sir. No matey politics. What a No, me at the politics, me the focus, man. Hey, people not easy, you know.
You got a different direction. I don't know.
Hey, people, students, bless me up with the super chat them now. Me not reach the target. Me don't reach the target tonight. Me not reach the target. He may have them nice class and nobody. All me how much me see. Me look and see. Have them nice class and nobody. Me need 3 more persons to send me the $20 for reach the target. Uno do me bad over here. Oh Lord. Man, but talk about matey politics. But Jamaica, even when we look, may I go back in that? Hello, good night.
Good night, teacher.
Yes.
Just want to call and say, with the topic and your entire discussion tonight was so good. I'm happy somebody at Jamaica actually took up the topic and discussed it in a very informative way, because of the years, the YouTubers, big YouTubers with millions of followers that do these topics and I say, oh, America make China slip in their backyard and I take over everything.
Yeah.
I'm happy so everybody realize it. And then how Rubio come through, you hit it right on the head. Because they line up everybody to choke off China.
Yes.
Everybody to choke off China. You got it right on the head. Like, I always advocate for you. You know, as I do this stuff like 5-6 months now, advocate for you.
Yes.
Yeah, that's all. That's my contribution.
Yeah, man, the triangle. Thank you, my students. The triangle that I'm creating, Courtney, is a serious triangle. It's not a small triangle, Jamaica. Him a box them. He must kick them out.
The conversation made me realize you're serious, you understand the geopolitics and every move on each thing.
I've always understood in us too. You know what the thing is? All of my professor, them and lecturer, them always say why this boy not turn PhD graduate yet. But you don't know.
No, I'm a political dinosaur. I grew up and watch JDC and them something from me thinking when I live in Jamaica, so like me understand it as in depth as you understand.
All right, let me go take another call. All right, my friend.
All right, cool.
Hello, good night, caller. Good night.
Hi, Andre. Good night. How are you?
I am good, my boy. No. So how are you?
Oh my God, I'm glad I got through to you tonight. But you know, I'm asking you this question regarding the meeting today. I text you the question in your WhatsApp, and with the Chinese and the Prime Minister. You think he can really get them out of the country with so much of them all over the place?
Well, if him can't get them out, he must figure regulate them, you know. You hear what I said? If him cannot get them out, successive governments will have to regulate them. The PNP will have to regulate them. But
and he owing so much debt to them.
Well, as I said to you, darling, I want to see how it going all come together. But I can tell you, darling, regulation is important. Darling, I think it's about more than 10,000-15,000 of them in the country, you know.
I'm not enough more than that.
Here they.
Enough more than that.
All right.
I was in Manchester recently, and like every other store you go in, China, you open it.
And I don't think them pay no taxes. I don't think them pay no taxes.
Just like Nationwide.
Where you said DRS? DRS, who you said not pay tax?
You call him over Nationwide.
Hey!
Listen, you are doing an excellent job, and I must congratulate you.
All right.
Continue the work, and I'm praying for you.
All right, me boy, no problem. God bless you. What a woman mix up. What a woman mix up. Hello, good night.
Good night, Andre. I just want to say congratulations and pick up yourself. You've been doing a phenomenal job.
Yes,
ma'am. And I just had a few points that I basically wanted to share. You know, your reasoning and even the callers, everybody, before 1 cent and 2 cents put together, make 100%.
Yeah.
So, based on what I see, I think that Kanjo played the system.
He played the
What I mean
system.
by that? I think he played the system. I think he is right where he wants to be right now.
You think so?
Now. I think so. I think Kanjo want Market G to win the elections because that will make him be the scapegoat. Because remember, you know, Kanjo done pocket all of the China money already, and all of these are unaccountable, right? Watch me now. From last year, when you see him walk out at a meeting, he was totally unhinged. There seems to be trouble at home. There is corruption at work. Him now have no peace. And I think today in that meeting, when Andrea asked that question, even leading up to that, you could see that his face evidenced the collapse of all the weight of his greed. It's like them hold him in a one corner. You ever call one rat yet? Andre?
Yes.
All right. I think he baited his agenda because he knows he has to face the US publicly. Remember now, you know, the COVID relief funds, after a while, they have to come out and talk about it.
Yeah.
The LGBT funds will come out the other day about the $1.5 billion of international TV that come out. So the US always do for them thing in a public. You notice how they drape him up in a public today? He couldn't hide from the meeting. He had to be there. Watch me now. China, on the other hand, have the hush-hush deals, the unaccounted cash grants, business opportunities. So him give them things what him not have to tell the public about. That's why him have the land under his portfolio, the road ownership, so him can give the people them.
Oh, so it's strategically, that's why him have housing, water, economic growth, NEPA, Lord Jesus, lady. So that's why him have NEPA, land agency, National Works, everything under him portfolio.
Yes. So I'm not to answer to nobody at all. Watch me now. Even out of the VA, that's why I'm give to the Chinese them. Food, if you never expose, you know, a dirty water that dash out, you know, because that way you're supposed to keep under the hush, you know. But the Americans, them look like them catch wind of it. So seem like how them drop in Panama now, just as they were supposed to start doing giving China the harbor down there, so you know.
Yes.
I see him thing they, you know, do to Jamaica because they realize that Chinese is coming in to invest them tentacles.
Yes.
So they say, no, sir, no, after we are going to so much money. All right, watch me now. So keep the Chinese at bay. The details of all of the promises are under wraps. Notice you have 28 bank accounts. You might wonder to yourself, why have so much bank account? Maybe you need one account for every grant, so you can keep a personal tally. The Cornwall Regional Hospital now, you notice, say, what should have been a 1-year project, it end up stretch out over these multi-year. So I think he stretch it out so that upon the completion, when he finally done, he thinks say he go rename the hospital after himself to make a legacy. But I think right now, he thinks he's wealthy enough to retire. He's just putting on a front right now. Let us not forget Petrogram. Now, before he come out of his system, him know say he couldn't give nobody else the full budget to go read. So what him do now, he send for favor one female to get empathy, create a sensational excitement. If you notice the nipping from size 13 and from the other houses, and every time she get up when it's not her time to talk and them kind of something. You notice how everybody sit down today and behave themselves?
Yes.
Not that they can't behave themselves. They do this to keep the people entertained.
Oh, so you say it's dramaturgy. It is all drama.
Right. Yes. Now, Kanjo keeps his rich friends slathered and he solidify in links them. So even after he go out, he still have a hold on certain type of things. That's why you see the luxury apartment and the whole other benefits them. Anyway, me gone. Bye-bye.
Hey! You must call more often. Call more often, Bonononos. I like her reasoning, Courtney. I like her reasoning. Hello, good night, caller.
Hello.
Yes, sir.
Good night. You ever wonder why for the Portmore development, the parish, they give up land for water, where the boundaries are concerned?
Explain to me, my friend. Explain.
They tend to go to Thailand.
Oh, the Goat Island.
It is much nearer to Wallaba than Portmore. But they include Goat Island.
Why you think them include Goat Island in the Portmore development?
Because the US want Goat Island.
Oh.
Strategically located for a base, a military base. That's all I have to say, and have a good night.
All right, my friend.
Good.
Hello, good night. Everybody want to make a contribution tonight, you know. Everybody want to make a contribute. My phone a ring like hot bread. Hello. Hello, good night.
Yeah, good night, Andre.
Yes, sir.
You did a marvelous job, Andre.
Uno must therefore Uno must share this content with 20 people so that them can see the work that I have done. All right?
Yeah, man, it's a wonderful research you do, cause me used to join on TikTok.
Yes.
And the PMP live them and them thing there. I used to talk about it. I see it. You see me critical, me that critical thing can me there me I look on it.
Yes.
You see me? And them tell couple of them tell me so investment and this. I say no. We always have people come and invest. But then they ask, they say if you can't repay them loan, they might take 1,200 acre land. A colonization. I see they know you show a picture where JUTC bus have Chinese flag on it. You see me? If you notice also every conference each year, the Chinese ambassador is sitting at the front.
Always there. Everything the Prime Minister do. The Chinese ambassador is ever there.
Always there, that never used to happen. You see me? In there both PNP conference, JLP conference. A colonization, this is an investment.
Colonizer. Imperialist.
Colonize the country. You see me? I mean, I talk about it months on TikTok. Nobody now pay attention and just go along and see that wonderful research you do. I colonize the country, I get colonized. Just that me have to say.
All right. The Great Silk Road. You must go look on the Silk Road. My students, I want to know go on YouTube. I'm going to take up some of the little video them and make you learn with me. Look on the Belt Road Initiative on YouTube. Look what them doing in Africa. And say, isn't Africa like a Jamaican what them going to do? Yes! And because them know them have the corrupt leadership, because they know them can buy out the leaders Jamaica. That is why we need clean hands and pure hearts. Because you see, when leaders are compromised, Jamaica, they come at every cost to do things for their own selfish gains.